Hey everybody, Brett here. Day 399 of my carnivore journey. And today, biggest thing for me to share is that I am not a carnivore. Imagine this. Me being a human being, I'm not a carnivore. And I'm not. None of us are. We might eat primarily animal product diet. We may omit grains and potatoes and fruits and veggies and all that kind of stuff, but we're technically not carnivores. We're just eating that way. I say this because somebody told me in a comment yesterday or today or something that I'm not a carnivore. I'm not following a carnivore diet. You're right, I'm not. Because I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. And from time to time, I don't follow what I would define as a carnivore diet. It's kind of funny when people get so upset that somebody doesn't follow the diet exactly the way that they would follow it, or anybody calls themselves a carnivore or they're following a carnivore way of eating and they don't purposefully do every single little thing possible. And to that I say, oh well. Honestly, I'm not perfect. I never will be. I have no desire to completely cut alcohol out of my life. Just not something I'm going to do. Not an alcoholic. I don't have to drink. I enjoy it. I like it. And I do it typically once a week. So I'm going to continue to do that. I'm wearing one of my Drink Beer Made Here t-shirts from high school companions brewery that unfortunately just closed down. But yeah, that's where it's at. And this weekend in particular has been terrible. If I look just at this weekend as a snapshot, an example of the way that I eat, I'm not even pretending to be a carnivore. I had a lot of junk this weekend. I really did. And I'm the best word is probably mad. I'm just mad at myself for doing it, right? As I'm eating something I shouldn't be eating and going, I shouldn't be eating this, but I eat it anyways. Why? I make excuses. Well, I had a little bit of something earlier, so the day's shot, right? I think anybody who's ever been on a diet has said that before, right? Oh, I had, I'm not supposed to eat fruit, and I had a blueberry, so I might as well eat a cheesecake, right? The logic is dumb, but this weekend, terrible, absolutely terrible. So I talked to my wife about it because I really do want to get to my goal. I want to be 190. I want to be in the best shape that I've been in since I was 20 when I turned 50. These are things that I want to do. It's really and truly, I want to do them. So set a plan for the week down. This is something that I was doing when I first started this carnivore journey. And I've gotten away from it, right? I kind of just think about I make sure I have food in the house that'll work. And just, maybe I think about it the day before, but I don't really think too far in advance. So what I'm going to do this week is that I ate food tonight. I finished eating food at about 7 o'clock. So I'm going to eat again at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm not eating during the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I'm going to eat. Tomorrow night I'm going to eat corned beef. St. Patty's Day. I am Irish. So I'm going to eat corned beef tomorrow night. Tuesday, I'm going to eat lunch and dinner. For lunch, I will be eating bacon. And that's it. And then for dinner, I'm going to eat some ground beef and some eggs. Right? I have been doing like a pound of ground beef. And maybe it's a pound of ground beef and some Italian sausage and some cheese mixed into it. Half a pound of ground beef and like 2 eggs. That's what I'm going to eat for dinner on Tuesday. I will finish that dinner at probably 7. Oh, no. I have to replan this because Tuesday night I have a work event. So I'm going to have to eat later on Tuesday. My work event ends at 7. I'll probably be home around 8:30. So I'll eat my half pound of ground beef and my eggs at like 8:30 Tuesday night. So Wednesday, I will only eat once, and it'll be at night, and it'll be at 8:30, 24 hours from, to give myself, another 24-hour break. And there again, I'll be eating, actually I should have leftover corned beef. So I'll eat corned beef again on Wednesday. And then Thursday will be a bacon lunch and a ground beef and egg dinner again. Friday, same thing. Bacon, ground beef, and eggs. That is my week. That is my plan. It's what I'm going to eat. I've purchased the food. I've laid it out. And this is what I need to do. I said it the other day, Thursday night probably. I have to find something. I have to make a change. And this is the change I'm going to make. I'm going to change to do something I've already done, which is make sure that I have a plan laid out for the entire week and then follow that plan. Anything that's not in that plan, I can't do. And I think this will help me because, like I said, I haven't been really planning it out. I'll do this. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. And because of that, it leaves a lot of ambiguity in what I'm really going to do. And when I decide to actually eat and I eat off, hey, if I didn't have a plan, I can't go off plan. So this is what I'm going to do. And this is a hard week to do it. I've got a work event all this week and all next week. Lunch is being brought in every day. We have the evening event on Tuesday, which I'm not really worried about. It's not really a food type event as far as I know. So I'm not worried about it. But I need to plan around it. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Gym during the week. I haven't nailed those days down because I haven't talked to my wife about what her schedule is going to be. We've been enjoying going to the gym together, so I'm going to probably do that. But I'll figure out those days too. And then boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm going to do. So that's where it's at. My weight, you might ask, where's my weight? I don't know. I haven't weighed myself in about 3 days. There again, when I don't weigh, I'm like, what could happen? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Whatever. I explain it away. I excuse it away. But tonight, cut my hair, and I'm standing in front of the mirror with my shirt off, looking, going, I've put on a few pounds. I can tell. I mean, a lot of it's probably water retention and bloated and everything else. But yeah, I need to write a plan, follow the plan. If it's not on the plan, you don't do it. So that's what I'm doing this week. I haven't defined the plan for the weekend yet because I might be going somewhere on Saturday. So if I go somewhere, I need to make sure that I plan that. If I'm home, bacon, ground beef, eggs. That's it. So, yeah. The only substitution for that may be that it'll still be beef. We cooked a tri-tip today, and I cooked it in a sous vide and then seared it on the grill. We probably have about a pound of that meat left, which is more than my wife will eat in a week with leftovers and everything. So I may substitute the ground beef for the tri-tip one night, but it's still going to be a half pound of beef. So that'll be the only, that's an alternate for that plan. So that's where things are at. I've just got to, I talked about this when I first started. I'm a scuba diver, right? And a scuba diver, you create your plan, you dive your plan. If you don't dive your plan, theoretically you could die. The risk is real. So I've made my plan. I'm going to follow my plan. That's what I got to do. So that's where it's at. The other thing I'll ask for, again, I've asked for it a few times here recently, but I hadn't done it in a while. Subscribe. If you're watching this, any benefit, you think I'm crazy, you want to see how badly I fail, you think I'm a regular guy trying to do the best he can, and you want to see me succeed, either way, subscribe. I really want to hit the 1,000. And I think I checked earlier, I'm at 960, I think it was 963. So really close to that mark. And yeah, be really cool. So almost 1,000 people watched one of the videos the other day, which tells me there's probably a lot of people that watch that don't subscribe. Throw a subscription on there. It doesn't cost you anything. And it, in the end, can help me out. So, yeah. That's what we got. I'll talk to you tomorrow.